Have you ever met someone who could walk into a room and instantly control the atmosphere? People listen to them, trust them, sometimes even obey them. Not because they are louder, not because they are stronger, but because they understand something most people don't: the hidden psychology of influence. Every day, people manipulate emotions, decisions, and behavior without anyone realizing it. Salespeople use it, politicians master it, and some people use it in everyday conversations. Today, you're going to discover 7 dark psychological tricks that can quietly influence how people think and how they respond to you. But be careful. Once you understand these tricks, you will start noticing them everywhere. Trick number 7. The favor trap. Most people believe if you want someone to like you, you should help them. But psychology reveals something surprising. The opposite often works better. Instead of doing favors for someone, ask them to do a small favor for you. This is known as the Ben Franklin effect. When someone helps you, their brain begins searching for a reason. Why did I help this person? The brain quickly creates a simple explanation: I must like them. And just like that, a small action begins to reshape their perception of you. What started as a tiny favor slowly turns into trust. Trick number 6. The chameleon effect. Humans naturally trust people who feel familiar. This is where the chameleon effect comes in. It's a technique called mirroring. When you subtly copy someone's body language, speech patterns, or tone, their brain starts to see you as similar. If they lean forward, you lean forward. If they speak slowly, you slow down. Most people never consciously notice this, but deep in their subconscious mind, a signal appears. This person is like me. And when people feel that connection, their defenses begin to drop. Trick number 5. Reverse psychology. There is something strange about human nature. The moment someone tells us we can't do something, a powerful desire appears, the desire to prove them wrong. Psychologists call this psychological reactance. Instead of forcing someone to do something, you challenge their ability. For example, I was thinking of giving you this task, but it might be too difficult. Suddenly, their ego wakes up, and now they feel the need to prove themselves. In the end, they choose the action themselves, even though the idea was planted by you. Trick number 4. The illusion of choice. People love feeling in control, but sometimes control is carefully designed. Instead of asking someone, "Do you want to go out tonight?" you ask something different. Should we go to the new sushi restaurant or the rooftop bar? Now their brain focuses on choosing between 2 options. They feel like they made the decision, but the direction was already chosen. This is known as the illusion of choice, a subtle way to guide decisions without forcing them. Trick number 3. The guilt mirror. Guilt is one of the most powerful emotions in human psychology. When people feel guilty, they often try to fix things quickly. But instead of accusing someone directly, you simply hold up an emotional mirror. Trick number 2. Emotional hijacking. Most people believe humans make decisions logically, but neuroscience shows something different. The emotional center of the brain, called the amygdala, often reacts before logic has time to think. When strong emotions appear, fear, excitement, shock, or intense praise, the rational mind becomes weaker. This is known as an amygdala hijack. That's why powerful speakers focus on emotions, not just facts. Because when emotions take control, decisions often follow. People might forget the words you used, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Trick number 1. The power of silence. Silence is one of the underrated psychological tools.
Most people feel uncomfortable when a conversation becomes quiet, so they rush to fill the silence. But confident communicators do something different. They wait. When someone finishes speaking, they simply stay silent. 5 seconds, maybe longer. That silence creates pressure. The other person begins wondering what you are thinking, and often they start talking again, revealing more information than they intended. In negotiations and difficult conversations, the person who controls silence often controls the outcome. These 7 psychological techniques reveal something important. Human behavior is not as random as it appears. Our emotions, reactions, and decisions follow hidden patterns. Once you start recognizing those patterns, you begin to see conversations differently. The real question becomes this: are you being influenced, or are you the one shaping the outcome? Because once you understand the psychology of influence, you can never unsee it.